Alright, welcome back everybody. I'm Guy on Ostrich, that is a capital Goo, how do you do? And today we're going to be continuing off from where we left off. And in the last episode, we got the Snow Point Gym badge. We had a little bit of a revamp. We went to Acuity, Lake Acuity, because it's not Valor Verity. It was the one that didn't have a V in it. And we didn't have any fights there, but we were told we needed to head to, or we don't need to get into any business at Veilstone and in the HQ. So, in this episode, we're going to be in Veilstone and we're going to get in some trouble at the HQ. Also, I went back, we were here, but I flew back to Snow Point. I went all the way back down to Route 216. There is a rock climb wall, and there you are able to get the team for Ice Beam. So, because I want Waffles to be as useful as possible, we're teaching Waffles Ice Beam, because it doesn't even get it on its own, and that way we can make use of it. Yeah, I mean, we got Ice Shard. Yeah, we'll get rid of Ice Fang now. So we have priority. I could have gotten rid of Quick Attack. Whatever. Whatever. But yeah, there is a good possibility that Waffles will be learning Shadow Ball too. But we're going to be able to now make use of that 120 special attack. And yeah, with Ice Beam, we'll definitely be able to have more. I mean, we'll make use of the special attack so much better than that, than the nice attack it has. So, yeah, let's just head on over to the Veilstone HQ. And let's drive circles around this dude. There, would you look at those antennae? I don't know what they do, but those are some mighty impressive antennae. Hey, it's you. I bet you don't remember me, but I sure remember you. Because of you, they took my Clefairy away. My partner called it quits and went back to his old country. Wah, I know nothing. I don't know anything about any storage key. Okay. Aha! You leave this to me. The storage key for entering the Team Galactic hideout? I have it right here. A frontal assault, it is not possible, but we can't enter their hideout. Well, will you enter the hideout? You have your reasons, yes? Yeah. Very well. Inside the Team Galactic warehouse, we will meet there. Prepare the best you can. I shall join you shortly. Now, I feel like this is the warehouse over here. Just a hunch, but I feel like the place where there's a lot of boxes and stuff is more of a warehouse. Yep. Oh, hello. I have kept you waiting. I will use the storage key I have obtained from the Team Galactic. Perchunk. Yes, the Team Galactic. Yes, it is opened. I will go on ahead, my friend. Do not expose yourself to danger. Nice. We got a Dusk Stone, so now we have a Dusk Stone and a Shiny Stone, so we can at least get one of each of the two different styles of evolutions that are possible from the new stones in here. I'm hoping to make some good use out of Waffles here. But yeah, I mean, I've mentioned enough that Waffles is my second favorite. I mean, well, Glaceon is my second favorite. I do like the name Waffles. I don't know, I think Waffles fits my Espeon better. So we might have to figure out a name for... We are going to have to come up with a different name instead of Waffles for Espeon, for Glaceon. I like Waffles for Espeon because Espeon's like one of the morning Pokemon. So then Waffles, you can have them in the morning. And so something cold that you can something cold that you could have in the morning. I can name it Microwave Burrito. Oh, that's a we can have Microwave Burrito, the Glaceon. We could have Quiche the Leafeon. I mean, let's see. What's What's something that's just pretty much water? What is something that's pretty much just water? I don't know. Alright, so, I mean, I guess I could just name Jolteon Toaster. I mean, there is a possibility of that. Now, I feel like Gastrodon would definitely benefit from having Ice Beam too. I probably didn't think that through enough, but also I'm going to be very like nearsighted on like on being able to use my favorite thing or my second favorite. Whenever I say favorite, you know what I mean. Like if it's on the team, like Glaceon's my favorite on the team. So yeah. Oh no, big deal. But I feel like we have a pretty cool team, which I mean is kind of what I'm going for, because we have our Crobat. We have our Crobat, and that's just a very common thing at this point. Yeah, but we have the Crobat seems pretty common, but I mean other than that, actually we're pretty solid. Pretty solid. Item to be held, Reaper Claw, Grip Claw. Nope. Alright, so the only if I had a better grass type move, maybe Torterra would get use out of something other than the Quick Claw, but if I had a soft sand, I would definitely give that to Garchomp. We're gonna give Garchomp's probably gonna end up with Earthquake. I mean, it's pretty simple, pretty safe, pretty easy, I would say, to bet. But I mean, also, there is, I gotta try and make sure I have, I keep my team together, so this is the final. But I mean, a slash, oh, cool. That's where our defense comes in handy at. Got another one of my sparkling water, caffeine things. That's pretty much my coffee. Talked about those like a couple episodes ago, but this is my first episode recording in a different day. So of course I have another one. I'm out though, so I mean I might not have another one for a while, but yeah, they're pretty good. Don't name this brand. I mean, it's just, any of the sparkling waters that have caffeine have been 10 times better. I'm gonna, I feel like I need to actually be semi-smart about our healing now, because I've gone through this whole game without having any healing items, but I mean, at this point, we might as well make use of it. I mean, I've got enough money, so I've got enough money to be able to go buy a bunch of healing items. There's a good possibility I just the room I just ran away from is the healing room. Because that happens a whole lot to me, is I get that feeling that it's you know what, I probably need to go heal up, something dangerous is coming on. And then whenever I do, I go, after I go and heal up, it's oh, I was right. I was right, which that's always that's a good thing, at least, right? Let's see, yep, full heals. We wanna... We'll grab 40. Cool. I'd say that's pretty safe. Especially for... we'll go heal up at the Pokemon Center too, but especially for, not having any real... not being able to heal in battle. Let's just... I can be very casual with my uses now when it comes to that. Ooh, it is exciting. We are going to have a Garchomp on the 8th gym, which is awesome. I think I've mentioned my hatred towards having the games that the pseudos are unattainable, really, unless you just grind and then it's like, oh hey, I'm gonna be too strong. Like that's no fun. I mean they're already supposed to be strong. I get that, but I mean, if you don't even get to really use them, then what's the point? If it's like, oh hey, yeah, I'm gonna be super overpowered, and then we'll get to the champion, and then it's like, oh, yay, I finally get to use it. But I mean, at that point, it's really just a one and done. Like I was talking about with my like what I was talking about whenever playing Sword and Shield and the Dragapult, having that on my first run through with just playing through it casually. I was like, oh hey, this is cool. And it's like, oh hey, this is kind of dumb. I mean, I really like it. It was really awesome to use in the champion fight, but then also it would have been really cool to have used it, I don't know, other than the Elite Four. Just a little bit of a thought. I don't know. Like I could be wrong. I mean, that could be like something that people can talk about in comments, or people can do just like, you're right, or I don't care. Because I mean, like there are the people who would rather use like just weak stuff and go through, which I mean that's cool. I like using like weaker. I like the thought of using weaker Pokemon. It's just like I would much rather use stuff that I like instead of stuff that's weak or strong. And I mean, and then I will also just use I will also just evolve Cyndaquil into Typhlosion, because there has been times where I've really wanted to skip Quilava's, like just skip Quilava and have Cyndaquil like pretty much hold a Everstone up until like the level before he would evolve, and like you'd have a Typhlosion, and then just evolve Quilava, have Quilava for the one level, and then you have the Typhlosion. I mean that's got to be semi related. There's got to be other people who understand that, where your favorite Pokemon might be a like baby starter, like the first form basic starter, and then like you just hate the middle form, and then like you really like the final evolution too. Because I don't know why, I just don't like the middle level. I just don't like Quilava like near enough to be happy about using it. So yeah, I mean, like I'm a big hater of the middle evolutions. Like I don't know, like let's see. I like Grovo, I like Ivysaur. Let's see. I mean, Bayleaf. Let's see. Let's try it. Grottle, I guess, is the first grass type starter that I'm like, I could probably like the grass type middle evolution. I'm like, you know what? And we can just not have this be a thing. And then I mean, what is it? Servine is. I'm not too big on that. Ooh, Sledge Bomb. That's a pretty good one. That's a really good move to actually have. The Galactic Key. So we can do that now. We can go through there. I want to continue on still through this other pathway, because I don't know what I've missed out on. But yeah, let's just hurry on back and find our way through. But let's see. What is it? It's Gen 6 is Quilladin. Quilladin's funny looking. I don't really like it, but it's funny looking. Then that's the Rowlet, no. And then yeah. So I mean, of the grass type, and I mean, like, I like how I just started going type by type. I didn't even mean to really do that, but I did. Type by type. You got the first 3 grass types are amazing, and then like let's go to water type. I mean, like, this can be something people talk about in the comments too. It'd be really cool. Like, what's your favorite? What's your least favorite middle evolution? Since I mean, I've spent enough time on it that we can have a good we can probably have some discussion about it. So yeah, let's see. We got, okay, for water, we got Wartortle. We got Wartortle's a no. Croconaw is a no. I hate Croconaw. Marshtomps, no. Prinplup, no. Duat might actually be a, like, I don't like Duat, but now that I think about it, Duat might be a lot better than the others that I've, like the other water type middle evolutions. And then Frogadiers, no. What's the Brionne? I mean, as a starter, no. But I think, like, if I'm thinking right, then maybe there's a spot where it's like, yeah, like, as like, if that was just in the wild, that would be cool. But as a starter, no. And this is if I'm thinking right. Oh, and then the Grookey, no. Whatever, not Grookey, whatever Sobble's middle evolution is, no. All right. So, what have I found out? Middle evolutions suck. I mean, I'm gonna just say that. Oh, we just got the TM for having stuff hate you. Great. But yeah, let's see. So, I mean, frustration is like, is frustration the worst move when it comes to a? Well, I mean, no, there's probably, like, I mean, Splash is still bad, but I mean, is frustration like one of the worst moves possible whenever you're in a Nuzlocke? Since you're gonna have to try and keep everything alive, and that'd be the most difficult thing to, and you have to walk around and do everything, and you get friendship just by walking around, which is, I mean, that's how I normally friendship grind, is I mean, like, you normally do that whenever when you're hatching eggs. Like, you can just, you find a spot, you get on your bike, you go up and down a route, and you have the Soothe Bell on whatever you're trying to get friendship on. So yeah, I mean, is frustration like the worst thing? Or one of the worst ones? Maybe? Maybe, just as a thought, maybe. What else is, okay, I haven't even talked about the fire types. So let's see. Let's see how I feel about, let's talk about how I feel towards fire types now. Cause we got, I'm gonna take a drink real quick. Alright. Cause we got, let's see. Charmeleon, I don't like. Quilaffa, I don't like. Combuskin. Combuskin's weird because, like, I don't like it, but at the same time, I like it because, like, I mean, I really do think there's a whole lot of, like, the nostalgia stuff that factors in for me in Gen 3 because of watching the show. And, like, you actually get to see more of the personality stuff in, like, the personality and those kinds of traits in a show. I mean, that could just be like me saying something and that's completely wrong and illogical or whatever, but I would say that's probably a part of my, like, leaning towards most of the Gen 3 stuff, like different Pokemon. But Gen 4, Monferno's pretty cool compared to... Monferno is actually really cool compared to a lot of the other starters in the middle evolutions. And like, but I don't like Monferno either, really. Let's see, what is the Pignite? I'm not a big fan of Pignite. I probably need to use something other than Waffles, because Waffles is just giving everyone the icky beam. And so yeah, let's let Waffles take a back seat real quick. Let's let Betty get some fun in the sun. But Pignite, and then Braixen isn't terrible, but I guess I'm still not a fan of it. I mean, I guess like the it's Litton's evolution in for the 7th like Gen games. I don't even remember what it's called, or it's Torracat or something like that. You know, I mean, it's a cat, so that's that. I mean, like, that's almost all there. I mean, I guess it's not bad, but I mean, that's because there's not really too much of a change. And then you got I do like Reboot. Yep, I do like Reboot. It's got the little I mean, let's go back to anime, because of course we do. But it's got the little like jacket thing on it. It's like, oh, that's Sasuke, and that's funny. Like, that's like kid Sasuke, so yeah. And I mean, like, it's not a bad design, so like, it actually looks, and it has a feel of a middle evolution too. Like, it doesn't have that. I mean, I guess they all have that middle evolution thing, because the whole thing is like, you have the starters, which are supposed to be all cutesy, and then you have the like final evolutions are supposed to be very fierce. So it's not the. I mean, there's always I don't even. All right, cool, whatever. I mean, that's probably cool for lore. I didn't even know what that was or what it said, so I was curious on that. But yeah, like, I mean, middle evolutions just have that weird. I have just a weird, odd look to them, and I don't like them. And then but like, how I don't get how they just completely hit on like all of the like early grass types though. Like the first 3 generations of grass type, and then they're like, you know what? We're just gonna suck on after this too. So I'm not too entirely sure how that really works, but I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to get into a little bit of a cutscene talk here. So, yep. Psst. Over here. This gathering of the Team Galactic. What is the Team Galactic? What is the meaning of it? I didn't know they'd have a You got the little applause. Fellow members of Team Galactic, hear me. My name, as I appear to you today, is Cyrus. This world of ours is a crude one. In a word, it is incomplete. It has been, and always will be, a struggle to survive in this world. We humans and Pokémon are likewise incomplete. Because we are also lacking, we fight we maim, it is ugly. I hate the incompleteness. That we are all incomplete, I hate it, with my entire body and being. The world should be complete. The world must change. Then who will change it? Me, Cyrus, and Team Galactic. Yes, all of you. Together, we poured over myths and exposed their secrets. Together, we captured legendary Pokémon. And now, Team Galactic has obtained the energy to change the world. The power of dreams is within our grasp. Understand it, fellow members. My long-held dream world is on the verge of becoming reality. All those head to Mount Coronet and those who remain here. Though our missions may differ, our hearts beat as one. Let there be glory for Team Galactic. Ah! Master Cyrus is the greatest. I thought that said Miley Cyrus, and I was like, oh, that's... Or at least that's what I was gonna read. Like, I didn't really ever think that's what it was, but... Yeah. Woo! So that was Cyrus, the boss of the Team Galactic. Just the Team Galactic is all is getting to me. Quite the performance, no? Mesmerizing for one, only 27 years old. But to make a world for Team Galactic and none other is preposterous. So much so that it makes my head spin. A new world? What is that? And what is this? What is this incomplete world? Very well. To investigate such matters is the job of the International Police, of which I am a member in good stead. Steed? And it is my job. Therefore, we shall part ways here. Take care, my friend. Alright, and I am going to part ways with you all for today's episode here. I mean, we're close enough to 30 minutes. I think we have a good ending spot, I would say. I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all tune into the next episode. Remember, I'm Guy on Ostrich. That's a capital Goo. And until next time, peace out.